Hello, Cotton Cards community. We're doing a Strixhaven pod draft tonight, hopefully. We are on the main list, but if some people want in that can't get in, we might drop out. Getting things set up here real quick. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Doing a little bit of self-promotion, some behind-the-scenes work. Looks like we should have everything connected. Let's listen and see what Wizard's saying.
Probably is, but I'm not sure about Colossus or Filth. I'm so certain. Drafting a Filth deck, I'll update on how it goes. Awesome, Barry, I do appreciate it. You can stream in Discord if you want. That's also fine. If you
Checking out, waiting for everything to start.
If you want to stream it and put it in there for people to check it out. I do it for the people who are actively streaming, so I can do shout outs for people who are streaming.
You can go ahead and mute him. We're going to be getting ready to get started here shortly. Good evening, Waffle Fries. How are you doing? We are doing a pod draft tonight, so this should be fun. How's life been treating you? I never announce these things because I'm never sure if we're gonna get to play or not, so. This is a Strixhaven pod draft. Got Wizard138, Flubab, Hippie Cheeto, Jam Chap, Mystery Player, myself, Thunder Liaison, and Filthy Robot. Just got home, notification popped up, you were on. Great timing. Cool. You're doing great. I'm doing well as well. It's been another busy week. Just got some Commander Legends back in stock. Those are going to be $6 a pack. For those of you that don't know, we normally stream pack cracking streams on Mondays and Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Looks like we're about to get ready to start. Considering ordering some more Strixhaven collector packs as well, but haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. I have some Modern Horizons 2 that will be available. For anybody who's interested in that, just send me an email to coffincards@gmail.com. But tonight, we're not cracking packs, we're drafting. Hopefully we get some good picks. Draconic Intervention. That's supposed to be a good one. kind of want the Killian, though. Not a huge fan of red. Not passing a lot of other black if I take Killian here. Not passing any amazing white either. Emergent Sequence is also really good, but a lot of people want to be in green. I don't really see what's open. I don't know. I have a feeling if I take Silver Quill, I'm gonna regret it because Draconic Intervention can be really good. If I don't take it, it could be played against me. But Silver Quill aggro worked for me last week. I probably need to take the Draconic Intervention though. So we're going to take the Draconic Intervention. Wow, Jadzi. That would definitely put us in Prismari, I think. Divide by Zero is really good too. I think we take the risk and take the Jadzi. I mean, it's really expensive. And we do want to be Prismari or Lorehold, and I think I would rather be Prismari. So Thunder Liaison's passing to us. I think they won a week or two ago. Strict Proctor, not great. Pop Quiz is good. Elemental Summoning's also good. Enthusiastic Study, also good. So do we take the lesson or do we take the learn? I think we take the lesson. Take the lesson. So Witherbloom command, test the talents. Curate, Blood Age General. Ephemerate, Biblioplex Assistant. Wow, Witherbloom command, that one's not very good. So that's not telling us a lot. White's looking pretty open, but we're nowhere near white. Let's take Test of Talents. Hopefully this deck doesn't end up being a train wreck. We're missing a couple uncommons and a common from this pack. One of the players tonight, Filthy Robot, won the Sweatsuit Invitational last week, so got some stiff competition. Sweatsuit Invitational is the limited draft tournament put on by Hunter Pence. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little worried. That's trash. That's not the best. I guess we take a Fuming Effigy here. It's not really good. We could also go blue-green, but there's nothing good in green here either. Kind of wishing I took that Killian first pick now. Gonna take the creature here. Ugh, another not great pack. I guess we'll take the learn spell here. I'm not even sure what's open. It's just weird packs. I guess white's open if I had to pick a color that's open. Haven't really seen any lessons. Looks like those are getting scooped up pretty good. I did grab the one pretty early. Here's another elemental summoning and another first day class. Reject Needlethorn Drake, that's kind of late. We'll take the elemental summoning here though. We're gonna need some 2-drops, chat. That Drake's kind of late. But none of these cards are amazing. That's the thing. Like, where are the decent cards? I guess we take a Tome Shredder. Gonna need some more spells for this Draconic Intervention too. So we have to exile an instant or sorcery. So we have 2 2-drops and 2 5-drops if we get our lessons played. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. We got the Prismari Pledge Mage back. Maybe these just weren't Prismari packs. What do you think of the draft so far, Waffle Fries? Take another lesson here with Start from Scratch. That's a 3 lesson. Really don't want another Fuming Effigy. Start from Scratch can also deal with those annoying Poet's Quill and other... There might be 1 or 2 other artifacts that are pretty good in the set. So having that as a lesson as a way to deal with it's pretty good. We got Enthusiastic Study back. That makes me feel better. It's another way to learn. We also have Access Tunnel here. But I don't think we want that. Weird packs all around. Yeah, there were like 2 Biblioplexes in a row. Biblioplex can be good late game. So do we want Curate or Blood Age General? Blood Age General is not going to be good for us. But we already have 4 good spells. We do want more spells, but I don't think Curate is the spell we want. Probably have time to pick up a Curate later too. I don't ever see us playing Mercurial Transformation, but it is a lesson. Really hope we don't have to play Teach by Example. Hey Ronnie, thanks for stopping by. We're drafting in the Wizard Cup. This is a pod draft that we'll be playing on Magic Arena. Oh, definitely not playing 2 of those, but definitely not playing Revitalize in my deck either. And Reject. That could be played depending on what ends up happening. Venerable Warsinger. We could try to splash that. There's also Whirlwind Denial. That can be good. The Venerable Warsinger is really good. There is a Wizard Cup every week. I don't get to play in it every week, but there is one every week. I think I have to take the Warsinger and hope we can find a way to splash it. don't know that we're going to get to play it, but I'm looking for like a Lorehold campus and environmental studies. And I know in this draft, environmental studies are going to go fast, so if I see one, we're going to have to grab it. Unless there's just some absolute bomb in the pack. I guess the good news is if we don't end up getting to play the War Singer... Uh-oh, Thunder Liaison disconnected, that's not good. Okay, starting to see some good Prismari cards here. Here's the Lorehold Campus we want, but we can't turn down Expressive Iteration. That card is just so good. Kinda stinks. Also would love to have this Shaman back. Somebody's been taking the big Prismari cards too, so there's another Prismari drafter somewhere at this table. If not two. Hopefully that Lorehold Campus comes back. We'll also be happy with Pop Quiz here or Spectacle Mage. So that'll be pick 10 when we get that back. I don't think it's going to go that far. Wow, Lorehold Command. Now we really want to splash white. We're going to take that too. Maybe we're 3 colors, chat. Or maybe... well, you can't really splash blue for Jotzi. We could just be straight up Lorehold. That's still an option. We have 2 pretty crazy Lorehold cards. No, we weren't drafting with Lorehold in mind, but we really only give up a reject, which I don't care about. Test the Talents, which is alright, and Expressive Iteration, which is good. We also give up that Jotzi. There's no great blue in this pack. Lorehold Excavation is okay, I don't think it's great. Guiding Voice can be really good, but Ardent Dustspeaker keeps us on the edge, and I do like that card. So we're going to take that here. Maybe Illustrious Historian comes back as our 2-drop. Lorehold makes a lot more sense with the Fuming Effigy too. Unfortunately, we can't splash Jotzi, but... so there's a Lorehold Campus. There's no good blue in this pack. I'm not interested in Sudden Breakthrough. Brainstorm would be good. I think we have to take... it's either the Lorehold Campus or the Study Guide. I think we're taking the Lorehold Campus here. And Brainstorm's not Lorehold, so that'd be kind of borderline. Let's take the campus, chat. Gonna be eating while I watch, may not chat much, but I'll be here. Sounds good, Ronnie. Sorry, when I'm drafting, my attention is primarily on the draft. No offense to you all. We don't have any removal. That's kind of worrisome. We can take Study Break, Spirit Summoning, or Reduce to Memory. I think we take Study Break here. Officially made the switch to Lore Hold. Take the 2-drop here. If we're going to be Lore Hold, I would like to be aggressive. Although Draconic Intervention doesn't really work well with that. I have a feeling this deck's not going to work out very well, chat. Switching halfway through the draft is normally not a good sign. The Lorehold Pledge Mage here, we definitely don't want Secret Rondo. Ooh, Expel, we want that. I would love to get that Lorehold Pledge Mage back, but unfortunately we don't get another pick from this pack. So right now we have 5 spells, 8 creatures. Oh, sorry, that's a spell. 6 spells, 7 creatures. Wow, Return Past Caller tabled. We're definitely getting that. So Lorehold is open, chat. We found the open lane. Now we just have to hope that there are enough good cards. We took one Lorehold Campus already. Don't think we want another tap land. Blood Age General's not great. And if there's a Lorehold Campus next pack, chances are we can probably get it. I think I'd rather have more 2-drops. Well, we're kind of punished there. Here's another Blood Age General. Do we take the Pillar Drop Rescuer? We could get our Venerable Warsinger back, and it is a Flying Spirit. Let's go ahead and take that. Not amazing, but not awful. Wow, Guiding Voice. I will happily take that card. Divine Gambit's also good. Lorehold Excavation could be good, but I think I'd rather have Guiding Voice. We're just going to take the Guiding Voice. Star Pupil. Don't know if I'll play it, but it's good to have it if we need it. I don't think we will need it. It's more of a Silver Quill card. Reduced to Memory. I will definitely take that. And the last pick is Defend the Campus. That's probably potentially playable in our deck. This is not an amazing pack, but it has Combat Professor, so I will take it. Love me some Combat Professor. Introduction to Annihilation is good too, but I just can't pass Combat Professor. Sadly, I'm not really interested in anything else in this pack other than the Introduction to Annihilation. So when it comes back around, I guess we hope the sudden breakthrough's there, but I don't even know if we would play it, to be honest. I did manage to go 6-3 with a Lorehold deck last night in Premier Draft on Arena. I didn't stream it, but I did play it. So that gives me a little more confidence in the Lorehold, but I feel like my Lorehold deck last night was better. I had a Blade Historian, that was pretty sweet. I would kill for a Blade Historian in this draft. That is not a Blade Historian, but Igneous Inspiration, please get in my deck. We should get something good back out of this pack. But you don't pass an Igneous Inspiration when you're in red, ever. So we have 2 elemental summonings and a start from scratch in our learn board. I'd like to pick up maybe an expanded anatomy, because realistically we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 learn cards. Wow. Potentially more with Enthusiastic Study if that comes back. I think I would prefer the Lorehold Pledge Mage here back, but we'll just have to wait and see what our deck looks like when pick 10 comes around. We could make people mad in Stone Rain, but it's not a good card. Here, Twin Scroll Shaman is good with Enthusiastic Study, but I think that might table. We're going to take the Eager first year. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not. Really like having a lot of 2-drops when I'm playing Lorehold. Try to get out early. So we're close to playables. Not sure where Draconic Intervention fits in this deck. We do have a lot of learn cards, so getting an elemental summoning here wouldn't be awful. Thrilling Discovery could be okay, but I think I would rather have another lesson here. And 4/4 is a decent sized creature for this deck. Hope you enjoy your chicken tacos, Ronnie. There's the expanded anatomy I was talking about. Gritting Angus isn't going to be great for us. Hall Monitor wouldn't be bad to get back. We still do need another playable card, but I don't think it's in that pack. They are. Good to hear it, Ronnie. So am I like absolutely excited and stoked about my deck? No. Is it the worst deck I've ever drafted? I don't think so. So that is a little reassuring. I think we switched at the right time. What do we have that comes into battlefield? Whenever it deals combat damage, beginning of combat, leaves your graveyard, attacks. So we have we have 2 enters the battlefield effects. Or we could Study Break. Or we could Pillar Drop Warden. I think we Study Break here. I want that Pillar Drop Warden back though. That'd be pretty sweet if it came back. Or even if Strict Proctor came back, I might play it. Don't think we have enough good stuff for Clever Luminancer. A 3/3 for 3, not super exciting. We could use more 3-drops. But Illustrious Historian can come back. Let's take the Illustrious Historian. And we're punished with another Illustrious Historian. Naturally. I guess we take another Illustrious Historian, chat. Not playing 2-star pupils. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 learn cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lessons I would probably play at some point during a game, depending on what I'm playing against. Here I'd said I'd be okay if Sudden Breakthrough came back. It's not great, but it is here. I think that was really the only card. If we actually got to keep the rares, I would rare draft here, but this is not Arena. We would actually have to craft it, and I don't feel like doing that. Blue looks pretty open now. Mentor's Guidance coming around. We didn't get the... Oh, I was about to say we didn't get the Pilgrim of the Ages back. Although, I don't know how hard we're looking to ramp in this deck. I think we take the Lorehold Pledge Mage. Really sad that we don't have any Thunderous Orders. I think a First Striker would be pretty useful in this deck. I wish we could take both. And then there's nothing in this pack. I guess I would rather my opponent not have a Mentor's Guidance. We also don't have to worry about our opponents playing Jadzi, so that's nice. Although I would have rather actually been able to play it. Probably not playing Thrilling Discovery, but I'll take it here. Gonna have lots of cuts, chat. Ball Monitor. I'd take that over an Ingus. Rather somebody not have a Biograph. Then the last pick of the night is Spine Carrick. Great card, just kidding. We are done drafting, so let's go ahead and export this to Arena. Make sure I'm on my right Arena profile. I am. Import my deck real quick, then we'll switch over to Arena. Looks like we got everything in. Gonna move my... Oh, this is not fun. Move my lands to sideboard real quick before I bring you guys over, and then we will get started deck building. Okay guys, let's switch on over so you can see me build my deck. Probably need to go over here for now. Roughly how big is the $9 shipping box? It is a 400 count white box. And usually you can fit more than it says in it. So that gives you an idea. And how are you doing, Darnell? Thanks for joining us. Darnell says, whoa, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not trying to rip anybody off or anything. So, okay, so let's look at our stats first. We have 17 creatures, 12 spells. We're definitely playing Lorehold Campus. We are definitely playing Igneous Inspiration. I do like Expel and Enthusiastic Study. Definitely playing Study Breaks and Guiding Voice. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4 learn spells. Don't think I'm going to play Sudden Breakthrough. First Strike could be good. Working like normal. That does happen. I guess let's take a look at our creatures before. The Draconic Intervention. The problem is it's going to wipe all of our stuff out. Defend the Campus could be good for us. Let's look at our creatures. Is there anything we're definitely cutting? We could probably cut an Illustrious Historian or Blood Age General. How many spirits do we have? We have 6 spirits. We can get the Blood Age Generals back. We can't get the Historian back. We have Spirit, 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 Spirit. I'm probably not playing Star People in this deck. Creature gaining haste could be pretty important late game, but you're going to have a lot of mana. Probably taking Draconic Intervention out, but we can side it in if we think we're going to need it. Have a lot of 2-drops in this deck. We need to get to 4, but 5 or 6 probably isn't quite as important. I think we get rid of Thrilling Discovery. Probably get rid of Sudden Breakthrough. I'd rather have First Day of Class. So we have to make 2 more cuts. We do have an Expel and an Igneous Inspiration and a Lore Hold command for removal, so I think we can afford to take Defend the Campus out. Then the question is, what do we have on our sideboard? I know we have a Lore Hold Campus. We want to get that in for sure. Is this a 16 or 17 land deck? So this is 5. This is 1. These are 2. And these are 3. Ronnie says, if I were to buy one of those pre-constructed decks I sell when a new set comes out, do they come with a code to unlock the deck on Arena so I can play with it? If you're talking about the Commander decks, I do not think so. When they made Planeswalker decks, they did, but they don't really make Planeswalker decks anymore. So we either have to make one more cut, or we cut a land. I don't think we cut a land. I think we cut the First Day of Class. So 70% red, 48% white. Probably gonna go eight mountains and 8 forests and a laurel. No, 9 mountains, 7 plains. That's what we're gonna do. When you sign up for Arena, make sure you Google free Arena codes. There's like a long list of codes. You can generally get like 3 free packs from almost every set that came out in the last couple years to start. Okay, so this is it. Let's make this WizCup12. And we'll see who we're playing. Hopefully not Filthy Robot, but I can bet you it probably is. If it is, we are going to get spanked. Let's take a look at the bracket. We're playing Hippie Cheeto. Let me... Whoa, that was loud. Sorry, guys. So, let's see how bad this deck is, chat. Let me make sure I save that right real quick. Looks right. 40 cards, 17 lands. There's not a limit. You can have as many basic lands. The special lands you have to draft, but the basic lands you can include. Here we go, guys. Let's see how it goes, I guess. We'll play first. And this is an okay, not great hand. We need to draw lands, so I'm glad we decided to put 17 in. Can you guys hear me all right? I just want to make sure my microphone's in a good spot. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate it. Let's pretend we have a shock. I guess we can't do that because it automatically passed priority. Darn. Excavate a wall. Are we playing an approach to the second sun deck, chat? That would be bad. We're gonna need some land, chat. Come on, land. Playing the Prismari deck. That is not a land. We are in trouble, chat. Sounds good for Waffle Fries. Sean the Barbarian. I hope this is the winner's point of view, but we're mana screwed already in game one. Twin Scroll Shaman. Oh, thank goodness, a land. Do we attack here? I think we do. They block with the wall, right? They don't block. We have Elemental Summoning, Expanded Anatomy, Reduced to Memory, and something else. I think that's it. I think we just go take the 2 here. Get the Tomb Shredder out. Now the question is, do they have Enthusiastic Study? I bet you they do. They don't play it. Interesting. And they pass the turn. Wow, Venerable Warsinger, that's what we want to see. That's not what we want to see. You don't see that played too often. I guess we're just gonna have to take care of it now. Smart move blocking the Tomb Shredder. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it really matters. I think we take the expanded anatomy here. It's the only thing we know we can play for sure. They're getting a lot of lands, which is scary for Prismari. We do get another land. Hey, Jimbo Bond, thanks for stopping by. There goes our venerable war singer. We're in trouble, chat. Would be nice if we had another land, chat. I have 6 land. We're at 8, they're at 12. We can expanded anatomy here. I think that's what we do. Okay. This makes things interesting. Question is, do they have a pump spell? Ooh, that hurts. Forgot about that one. Access tunnel could be a problem, chat. Would really help if we weren't mana screwed. I think we play the combat professor here and pray they don't play another creature. How's things besides the dead Warsinger? Well, we were mana screwed to start. We missed a land drop, despite playing 17 lands when I considered playing 16. So that didn't pay off for us. Hoping they don't have an enthusiastic study, because if they do, we're dead. Hoping they don't have a burn spell, because if they do, we're dead. They can access tunnel and get 3 through this turn. You always play 16. It's not a bad move. That hurts. We have to block. And it looks like they have a pump spell. I think they just win here. We can't block the 3/4, so we have to block the other 2. We have no option. Our stuff's gonna die. I mean, the question is, do they have trample? What? Why didn't you just do that before? You didn't even have to attack with anything. I'm tapped out. I want to sneak another playable in, but sometimes it's because of the curve. Yeah. So, hopefully we don't get mana screwed this time. Weird deck. I don't know that we change anything though. I think we just hope to not get mana screwed. Let's run it back. Instead of playing 16 lands and putting an extra playable in, something I've been doing lately is playing 41 cards and 17 lands. I think we mulliganed last time. Probably should mulligan here, but I'm gonna keep it. Famous last words, right? No, we didn't mulligan last time. But we definitely mulligan this time. That stupid wall. Would love a white card, chat. Or a plains, not a white card. I have plenty of white cards. I need a plains. Good news is we can hopefully get 2 in here. They get their second color. Good for them. Be nice if I had my second color. Twin Scroll Shaman. Well, don't get a second color, but we do get another land. That's good news at least. Done that before, but even if I do, I still stay at 16. For the most part, 16 is plenty. Chances out of 42 cards. It is a lot of chances. Opponent's not missing a beat with their land drops. Waterfall Aerialist. Yuck. We don't really have a way to deal with that. Hey look, chat, a white card. I guess I'm willing to trade the 4-3 if you want to trade your 3-1 for it. What are they doing? They're tapped out. You just killed... They just killed both their creatures, right? Like, my Fuming Effigy, I guess they thought I had a pump spell. I mean, I definitely want to kill the flyer, but we'll kill the other one too. That was interesting. I think he thought I had Enthusiastic Study. He doesn't know I have 4 white cards in my hand. Uh-oh, what's he looking for? I don't like solve the equation, but when it brings something good, it's never good. Maybe he can't beat a 4-3? I guess it's possible. He is playing an Excavated Wall. This would also explain why Prismari was in high demand. Heated Debate. That's interesting. Here is an Enthusiastic Study. They can't play the Heated Debate here. Gives us a chance to take out the wall and learn. Hopefully they don't have like a shock or a lightning bolt. Swing away. It sounds like they have a response, but they're not sure if they want to play it. Resculpt. Okay. That would do it. I'm 1 land away from being able to play my own elemental summoning. Or I can Expanded Anatomy something. I think Expanded Anatomy is the safer play. I imagine they Heated Debate the Tomb Shredder here, or maybe they just hold it up and see what I play next turn. Well, that's not good. Taking 7 damage. Not attacking. Interesting. Let's see if they make a mistake with the Heated Debate. We're not going to attack here. They smartly scry. We're mana screwed again, which hurts. Please Heated Debate my Tomb Shredder. I think they see the problem with that. Hello, Emily. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Emily, if you could send me your address to cuthandcards@gmail.com. I have your cards here. I just haven't put them in yet. The second I tap that, they play the Heated Debate. So here, I think we Guiding Voice the Tomb Shredder. They're probably going to Heated Debate it. We tap it, put another counter on it. Well, I appreciate it, Emily. If you're sure that's what you want to do, that's fine. Here we'll grab an Elemental Summoning. We finally have enough land to play one. Finish our turn by playing out the Blood Age General. I have 2 Study Breaks in hand. I think we've got this game. Emily's very sure. Thank you very much, Emily. I appreciate it. Jimbo thinks we have this one. I hope we do. That double block early really hurt Hippie Cheeto. Of course, they are Prismari and they have 8 lands, so who knows what they have. Oh man, Lorehold Command? That's like a dream. I mean, honestly though, we deal 10 damage here. Question is, do we learn first, or... I think we just Study Break and attack. We're at 20 life. Okay. We also get to learn. Hey look, we can do 1 damage to any target. They're gonna have 1 life left. We'll take that one. Didn't even have to get that far. So what else did we learn this game? They don't have a lot. They do have the Heated Debate. We knew that. They have a couple Twin Scroll Shamans. They do have a flyer. I don't think we have a way to deal with flyers. I don't think Draconic Intervention is going to be good in this deck. Sudden Breakthrough might be alright, but I don't know what we take out for it. I think we just run it back. How have things been going for you, Jimbo Bond? Appreciate you hanging out and watching tonight. Yeah, Draconic kills all my stuff. That's the problem. I'm like Lorehold kind of aggro. So, killing your own stuff is less than ideal. Looks like Hippie's doing some sideboarding, or at least some looking to see what I had. I did not expose the Lorehold command, though. We don't get to go first this game. That's another problem. That is a workable hand. Enjoyed your last few days off. Back to work tomorrow. Man, they have that wall every game. Do they have more than one? Yes, let's guiding voice my opponent's wall. That sounds like a swell plan. I guess I should have played the mountain out first. Getting some 2-drops to get on the field. That's fun. Maybe he has approach? That's what I thought too, but I haven't seen any white land out of him. I guess that's something you would hold back. I don't think we play Guiding Voice yet. I think we wait and we play it on the Professor. I'm glad for once we aren't mana screwed. That's nice. That was the very first thought I had when he played the first excavated wall. Galazeth Prismari. That's a good one. That would explain why he's Prismari. The card we haven't seen yet. Question is, how do we deal with it? Good news is we have Combat Professor. We Guiding Voice into Extended Anatomy. That's how we deal with it. Don't kill my Combat Professor. I know you have heated debate. Do not kill the Combat Professor. I don't have an Annihilation, unfortunately. The good news is we're going to have a 6/6 Combat Professor attacking. We do have Reduced to Memory. We could learn for that, but we won't be able to play it this turn. That's why I think we learn for Combat Professor. It puts it out of reach of heated debate too. Or we learn for Expanded Anatomy. We can get it all played on this turn. Thank you, Jimbo Bond. I think we attack with the Eager First Year here too. Not a spirit, not a spirit, spirit, of course. Thought they might block with a Twin Scroll Shaman. Just kind of confused with the Waterfall Aerialist move there. They must... Do they have a pump spell? They could have that Sudden Breakthrough, +2/+0 first strike. They do have the treasure token they can use, and because they have Galazeth, they wouldn't actually get rid of it. They decide against it. We do lose the Eager First Year, but they lose the Twin Scroll Shaman. I'm okay with that. The Combat Professor should hold off the Galazeth Prismari from attacking. Battle Seer, okay. 2 mana available. Man, all of our 2-drops are showing up all at once. I guess we get the 3/4 down to block. If we attack with the Combat Professor, we can kill both their flyers, potentially. Do we attack with the combat professor? I don't think so. Next turn we can attack with the Ardent Dust Speaker though. Should have played the Ardent Dust Speaker after combat. That was a mistake. They are flooding. They can access tunnel. Looks like they're going to access tunnel with the Augur Battleseer. They decide against it. 4-3 is not bad. Pretty sure I'm supposed to attack with the Battleseer. Or the Dust Speaker. This could be a mistake, but we do have the Fuming Effigy we can play afterwards. Let's put Guiding Voice back in. Planes and a hall monitor. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Gold Hat, thanks for stopping by. We're doing the Wizard Cup draft. This hall monitor could be pretty key. They can't block with a creature. Block with the wall. Not a bad sacrifice. They know we have that. Hopefully they don't have any board wipe spells, but I didn't see anything else. I know they have the Heated Debate they haven't played yet, but they can't take out the Combat Professor. We can hall monitor one of their flyers so we can get in. I think we hall monitor the Aerialist even though we have to pay more. It's 2 more, right? Yep. Extra mana is always helpful. Let's hall monitor the Aerialist. Try to get in with our professor here. Also going to be happy to block or attack with the Fuming Effigy here. And I guess we'll find out if they have a pump spell or not. Or if they're flooding as bad as I think they are. Emily's back. They could have Enthusiastic Study. They have to have something. They're thinking about what to play, right? They're scrying, okay. Goes to the bottom. We are in good shape, chat. Don't really have any attacking spirits. I think, well, I'd probably rather have the Blood Age General block Twin Scroll Shaman. Looks like they are flooding hard. I don't think we have to hall monitor them next turn. That's game 2-1. Won the first round. 2 games Hippie Cheeto. I was trying to be Prismari and I abandoned ship, so looks like there might have been 3 Prismari drafters at the table. So sorry about your flooding situation. I'm very familiar with mana flood and mana screw. So Hippie won 1, we won 2. So we'll be playing either Wizard or Filthy Robot. That is scary either way. You know, if we get a new champ tonight, there's enough winners for a tourney of champs. So out of this particular group, I've won, Wizards won, Filthy Robot won. So Flub would have to win, or JM Chap or Colossus. Flub's won too. Let's see what's going on. Looks like we have Flub 1-2-0. So Colossus and Wizard and Filthy Robot are playing. Does anybody know what Wizard and Filthy Robot are at? We won game 3. Our opponent got flooded, so that was helpful. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me a couple seconds. We'll be back. We're waiting for our next round anyway. So, see you in a couple minutes. And we're back. Ronnie wants to know what type of beer Waffle Fries got. Don't know how long we'll be waiting for the next round, so if you guys want to chat about anything, let me know. Happy to chat about anything you're interested in. Modern Horizons 2 should be mostly, if not completely, spoiled at this point. So there's that. Easy IPA, Santa Fe Brewing. Nice local peeps. Local's always good, says Ronnie. I agree. Not a beer drinker, but local. Anything is good. Oh, man. They slapped. The tacos slapped. What should we do while we're waiting, chat? I do not drink wine or mead. I drink mixed drinks. I drink like rum and coke or stuff like that. Tears of his enemies. Some people would say that. Don't take it quite that far, but oh, excuse me. It's been a long day, chat. Crown and Diet Coke's the go-to for Ronnie. Jimbo Bot must have gone to watch a more exciting game. I don't blame him. Hopefully he's watching Colossus, Vakros, or Wizard, or Filthy Robot. How much are we talking for MH2 packs? I have 10 draft packs. Those are going to be $9 each. I have 30 set packs. Those are going to be $11 each. And I have a few collector's packs that haven't been spoken for yet. Those are going to be $40 each. I think Amazon was selling the collectors at $43 the other day. So, but their pricing changes like every 2 minutes. The drafted set boxes are not cheap. You can if you want, Ronnie. Just send me an email with what you want and PayPal and I'll write it down. It's not going through the I do not know about the spoilers from the list. I wonder if they're going to keep it like what the regular list is or if they're going to do like a modern list. That's a good question. Hate how expensive Modern Horizons is too. Me too. I'm personally not opening any myself. I did buy some to sell though. So yeah, if you just shoot me an email and send payment, I'll probably get them. They ship to me on release day. If we're lucky, I'll have them by the Monday stream. If not, I'll have them by the Thursday stream. But I actually do plan on opening them in YouTube Shorts. I'll send you the video as soon as I shoot it. And then it'll eventually be published on YouTube. How are you doing, Boss Gamer? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a good night. For anybody who doesn't know, we stream on Mondays and Thursdays at 8:30 Eastern Time for pack cracking streams. This is the Wizard Cup stream. It's a different sort of stream. Anybody who's watching over on YouTube, if you click that thumbs up button, that would definitely help me out. Just finished school. Very cool. For the summer, I take it. Willing to bet there's going to be some spicy modern in the list. I would hope so, but I don't know if it's too difficult for them to print two different versions of the list or maybe like a smaller list instead of like 400 cards. But if you think about it, the list already has some good modern cards on it. It's got some good old cards too, so I just hope sets don't continue to rise in price, but I know this set is special, so that's why it's pricey. Yeah, Wizards wants to make money, that's for sure. I'm not sure. The standard sets have been fairly consistent in price, I feel like. Boss Gamer enjoys my shorts. I appreciate it. Glad somebody likes them. I think a lot of people like them, though. Definitely appreciate the compliment. There's for sure going to be a needless Strixhaven card on the list. It feels like they always have some nonsense. Yeah, I can't stand when they print like standard legal stuff on the list. Can't afford to spend almost $500 on 12 packs of cards. Those collector boxes are insane prices. Yeah, if you buy like a box on your own, it's going to be cheaper, but I only have one box. So, like the single packs are selling for like crazy prices. And, so I'm just going to see what they sell for and go from there. Emily's back again. Thank you, Emily. We're waiting for the next round. We won the first round 2-1. We're going to play the winner of Wizard138 and Filthy Robot. Not sure who that's going to be at this time, but we'll wait and see. Looks like Colossus and JM Chap's game is done. My day has been good. It's been busy, but good. It's absolutely wild watching the sports card boom. Yeah, the sports card boom is absolutely insane. And same with Magic. Or not so much Magic, but Pokemon. Pokemon seems like it's kind of calming down now. Been receiving more calls for football, baseball packs than even Pokemon. Yeah, that's honestly, I think what the problem was with Target. Like, I don't think it was, I mean, Pokemon was a problem, but sports cards more than Pokemon. And sports cards have pivoted because, like, the last junk era was like they just printed billions and billions of cards. Now they sell like 2 cards in a box for like $50 or something. So that's kind of crazy. Apparently they're selling of game cards due to the Pokemon outrage. Yeah, Target. I mean, Target still carries Magic, but they don't carry Pokemon or sports cards anymore. Which is just crazy, but it is what it is. Spending $100 for like 5 card boxes, and like you spend $100 and then you flip it for like 400 or 500. It's just wild. Even your single packs are in keeper cases. People are wild. That's insane. Don't really follow it too much. Just play card games for fun. Yeah, I hear you there, Emily. This is all just a fun thing for me. Been a long time. Just got caught up with school and finals. Good to see you, Omar. How's life treating you? Hopefully school and finals went well. Boss Gamer says school felt so long this year. It was a weird year for a lot of people. It's been good. Good to hear. We're waiting for the Wizard Cup. Watch another channel, their card shop. It's very cool to see all the different kinds of cards they open. Stuff from Animated Sports. One that does that, I think it's called like Titan Games or something. They're pretty cool. Did a draft today. Got ... I assume you mean paper draft. The cusp to earn 100 more gems than you input into a premier draft. Oh, cool. That's the one, says Ronnie. Titan cards. Yeah, they're pretty cool. If you guys haven't had a chance to check them out, you should do that. I do not have an Instagram account. I don't know what I would post on it. Like, what would you post on a Magic Instagram account? Trying to do Paper Draft Friday? That sounds fun. Empty boxes for days. Post your polls. You just post Magic cards. I guess that's another thing I could do. I just feel like there's so much stuff to do. Because, like, making a video takes a lot more than 40 seconds. I make the thumbnail and have to upload it and do all the descriptions and stuff, and then I have a real job on top of that. So it's been interesting to learn all that stuff. I'm not opposed to it. I just don't have a lot of extra time. I have a 6-month-old and a 4.5-year-old. Just post pics. Yeah, maybe. Don't have to post every day, just now and again. It's definitely a possibility. Not gonna rule it out. Hopefully we're getting close to being able to play our next round, chat. Looks like JM Chat beat Colossus, so we're still waiting for the winner of Filthy, Robot, and Wizard. I think YouTube Shorts is going to be getting exposure so long as TikTok is a juggernaut. Yeah, that's why I went to Shorts. I wasn't getting much exposure just doing regular videos, despite the fact that I was still doing a pack per day in the beginning. And then once I started doing Shorts, things started blowing up. It slowed down a little bit, but I think it just depends. We're kind of in between sets right now, so a lot of people aren't watching as much content, I feel like. And then on top of that, I haven't had video go viral lately, so. You and your friends started a D&D group? That's fun. It's time for Throwback Thursday, crack an older pack once a week. If people want to send me older packs, I'll open them, but I can't afford them. I spend enough money on regular packs. Am I excited for the crossover? I think you're asking Emily. I haven't played D&D, so I don't really know much about it. So Waffle wants to know if Emily made a character. She says she has. That's exciting. Bought some Eldritch Moon about a week ago. 4 packs at $7 each. That's not bad. And you have one Theros pack. That's exciting too. Theros is an old set. Looks like we are playing Filthy Robot. Let's see if he's ready to go. It's the oldest you have. Here we go, guys. Up against Filthy Robot. We'll see how this goes. Ronnie says good luck. Thank you. Looks like Filthy's going to get to play first. Filthy Robot is an extremely good Magic streamer. So, we have our work cut out for us. That is not a bad hand. I go first. Wow. That's interesting. Got a damage in already. Here we go. Let's see if we can pull this off. Wow, they're not doing much. We also got a really fast starting hand. So I'm thinking they play something here. Kelpie Guide, okay. I think we play Combat Professor and attack with everything. assuming they don't pull something big out, we should have this. Putting a 5-drop down. Killing our combat professor, maybe. Crux of Fate. That would explain the slow start. And now we're stuck with nothing to do. Well, at least we know they have it. It's going to be difficult to play against. We need another land chat. They have a Vortex Runner. We can get our... We need a land chat. Do we tap the Vortex Runner? That was a turn of events. Yes, it was. Wow, are they like mono blue? With the splash for Crux of Fate? I mean... What do I get? Expanded Anatomy, maybe? I just think I just need to do that here. Well, that was a mistake. Did get another study break. Can't play them both because I don't have the mana. Probably have a Burying Books. I think we're in trouble, chat. Pillar Drop Rescuer can get back the Venerable Warsinger, but it's not going to do much against Pillar Drop Warden. Pillar Drop Warden's going to be a problem. We don't really have a way to deal with it. They're missing a land color. We're about to find out. They can also get the Crux of Fate back with the Pillar Drop Warden. And they do have 2 black mana, so we have to keep that in mind. We're still stuck on mana. No point into attacking there. Problem is we're going to get flooded. They got a red, so they probably have like Elemental Masterpiece or Creative Outburst. They're getting awfully close to 8 land for that Vortex Runner too. Explosive Welcome. Well, that's explosive. Get the Explosive Welcome back. Okay. Would really love a land, chat. You're drawing a card, so unless they have another black source, that puts Crux of Fate out of business. Hey look, chat, a land. I think we're too late though. Explosive Welcome's nasty. It's coming again too, so if we play another creature, we're in trouble. There's the second black source to Crux of Fate again. It's still in their graveyard though. They do Explosive Welcome here. Get another land. I think we go for the Elemental Summoning here. Probably have removal for it. Probably Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Another Archway Commons. They're playing the whole entire color spectrum, chat. Let's see if they have anything, chat. Looks like they do. Expel. That would do it. I would like my War Singer back, please. Please be bottom. Please be bottom. Top. No! What could they have? They have a pump spell. They don't pump. Hunt for specimens, okay. They got that, okay. Oh, chat, here we go. Study break, learn, get start from scratch if they don't play. Waffle Fries has to call it a night. Good night, Waffle Fries. I think we have to study break here, chat. It's a problem. Too much land is better than no land. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Probably making misplays I don't even know I'm making. Three blue. Oh, he's trying to figure out what to scry with, I think. Right? Leave his archways up. Making a decision. Lorehold's never worked for you. I went 6-3 with Lorehold last night, but my deck was better last night than it is tonight. Our first opponent was not impressed with their deck. This deck is crazy. It's got a lot of strong cards in it, but it's also got a lot of different colors of mana. Looks like he's mainly blue though, which explains why blue was so heavily taken across the board. Lots of people took it. Doesn't attack. He wanted the card that's on top. Whirlwind Denial. That would be why. That was not great. They're gonna scry again. Looking for an answer, chat. They don't have it. We beat Filthy Robot for one game. That's crazy. That would be like one of the highlights of my Magic career so far. Whirlwind Denial, Campus Guide, Hunt for Specimens, Expel, Explosive Welcome, Vortex Runner, Pillar Drop, Crux of Fate, that hurt. Kelpie Guide, so we need to watch out for Crux of Fate and Explosive Welcome. Gotta watch their mana close for that. They also have some big guys. Don't think Draconic Intervention helps us. I think we just run it back. And it's recorded on film for ages to come. I wonder if he's happy with his deck or not. Because he's in a lot of colors. I know he normally plays some pretty unconventional decks. So I think that was on purpose. I know he won the Sweatsuit Invitational with a 5-color deck. Talk about crazy. He had some pretty sick cards though. Looks like he's sideboarding pretty hard. He did not get to see my Lorehold command, so that's helpful if we end up having that to play. I'm sure I made plenty of misplays. But we did pull it out. So it is possible in all-color deck. It's very possible. I heard he had a lot of the campuses, those dual-color lands. Probably some Archway Commons and Letter of Acceptance. Those are all mana-fixing cards. Just choosing if he will play first this time or not. He let us play first last time, which I thought was strange, but he decides to go first this time. This is not a great hand. But I think we're going to keep it. Hopefully we don't get flooded. Or should we get flooded? He's already got 2 of his main colors and a 3/3 on the field. Do get a Lorehold Pledge Mage, that's nice, but it's not not going to be super helpful in this particular circumstance. Wow, so he's got his 3 main colors that we saw last game. He's got a Kelpie Guide out already too. Can't attack into that. We just gotta hope we draw something good at this point. Aggressive iteration, that's great for him. See attack with the 3/3 though. Guess it depends how aggressive he's feeling tonight. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I hope so, Jimbo. Game 1 was close. We got Crux of Fated when I thought we were just taking control. So now we know Crux of Fate exists and that he can play Crux of Fate again. Because he has the Kelpie Guide and now Archway Commons too. So his whole deck is pretty much unlocked. Don't think we try to kill the Prismari Pledge Mage here. Man, we are getting flooded like none other. Ooh, did not see that coming. I don't think I'd save it though. Kind of mic to use. Your audio quality is always very good, especially on the short, super crisp and clear. I use a Blue Yeti microphone. That was a less than stellar move by me for sure. Do it the grab elemental summoning, that's no fun. Let's grab an elemental summoning of our own, chat. Too bad our Pledge Mage does not have I guess we attack here, right? Do you do anything special to the settings or just standard? It's just standard. I have a pop filter, so that black thing, but that's it. Ooh, got tempted by the Arik. I think this one's done, chat. Stick a fork in it. Did not have a way to come back from that one. Gonna have to hope we draw a better hand in game 3. I did put a, I think they call it like a noise gate or something, so you don't hear background noises when I'm not talking. But other than that, and that's through OBS Studio, that's not through the microphone itself. So we're 1-1 versus Filthy Robot. Let's play first. We need a land. If we get a land, I think we're in business. We got a land. Got 2 bundles for Strixhaven. Pulled Exodus. I don't know if he's good or not yet. He's good in draft. Do we play the Warslinger or the Lorehold Pledge Mage? I'm gonna play the Warslinger. Let's just go big. We also have Igneous Inspiration, so that's helpful. And Expel, and Study Break, and Combat Professor. And Lorehold Pledge Mage. Would love another land next turn. Exodus's Backside, the Blood Avatar card, that's been pretty good too. Vortex Runner here. Don't think I want to deal with the Vortex Runner. Gonna grab Expanded Anatomy, because I can play that if we don't draw anything. I haven't seen any targeted removal. He can tempted by the Urikme. Can't go home because you're already there, so go big. Sounds good. Is this Crux of Fate already? Kelpie Guide, okay. Now I'm afraid to play a bunch of creatures. What about Mila and Luca? Mila's good in draft. I haven't really played much with Luca, so I can't tell you much from there. He changed his deck a lot. I wish we had another land, chat. White. Did he play white the first game? What's he playing white for? Apparently whatever he's about to play. We about to lose our Warslinger? Tezzeret's Gambit. Okay. Didn't even have to pay the 2 life. Oh, I'd love another study break, but that is not what we got. Do we combat Professor here? I do not have any environmental sciences. I think we combat Professor. And I think we attack with the Warslinger. So if I was playing an MTG tournament, am I allowed to tweak your deck between games? Remember, I'm new and don't know how to play, so my questions are noob questions. I'm not sure about that. Do they have a Professor's Warning? I guess the other question is, do they have Crux of Fate? Boss Gamer says, I don't think so. Real and Arena or Arena? Well, Arena lets you tweak between games on drafts. We still have an Expel, which is very useful. We also have Pillar Draft Rescuer to get the Warslinger back. but I really don't want to put a ton of stuff on the board right now. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. Okay, so there's the Crux of Fate. Hopefully they don't have 2 of those. You're gonna have 6 mana. I think we play the Pillar Drop Rescuer. Chad, I feel like this game's gonna be close. I feel like we need to hold up Expel. Still rocking. Yep, we went 2-1 the first match. We're 1-1 in this match. We're playing Filthy Robot. He won the Sweatsuit Invitational and he won the Wizard Cup last week. Let's play the Lorehold Pledge Mage. I'm gonna play the Blood Age General too. Oh, I feel like this game's a lot closer. He's got a lot of cards. Sparring Regimen, that's not good. Probably gonna learn for Intro to Annihilation. Doesn't have enough land to play it this turn though. Peddler hopes everyone in chat's doing well tonight. I hope so too. Wow, it's 11 o'clock. Didn't realize that. I should have held up Expel. It's only 9 o'clock there. You must be on Mountain Time. 10 o'clock in Texas, Central Time. Stealing my creatures. Can we survive long enough to pull this out? Please work. Fingers crossed. Darn it. Not gonna block here. Uvilda. Please don't have a way to kill my rescuer. They don't have a Scry land, so that's helpful. Idaho potatoes. They don't have a way to deal with our flyer, and we managed to stay alive this turn somehow. So what spells could they have? They could have Study Break. Black and blue doesn't have anything that tramples, I don't feel like. I feel like we just have to block big here, right? It seems like he has an answer maybe for the Pillar Drop Rescuer. That would be terrifying. What happens? I mean, they could bury and books it. I won! I beat Filthy Robot! That was insane. Good games, Filthy Robot. That was a wild deck. Man, that was stressful. Let's see if we know who our next opponent is. Looks like I'm playing Flub in the finals. Flub has some crazy decks sometimes. So let's see, I think Flub sometimes plays on another account, if I remember right. Let's put in what he has on here and see if he's already got a challenge sent out. Actually, we'll just wait a minute and see what he says. I'm gonna have to go back and watch Filthy Robot and see where I punted. Because I guarantee you I punted at least a couple times. So, let's go ahead and send a challenge to Flub and see if they've got it going. Looks like not yet. Oh, I guess we are going. So this is the WizCup12 finals versus Flubab. Looks like Flub's going first. That is a bad hand. That's a mulligan. That is a better hand, but I guess we put that back. Also, Jim did the doc change it back to Slick Daddy Club, or is it still Champions Club? What happens to his Twitch? Do you ever say what was the cause? I don't know what you're talking about, but if you let me know, maybe I can help you out. Looks like this is going to be a tough game. Quandrix is tricky to play against. Fractal Summoning. That's not great. We do have lots of options in our hand, so that's good. I would like some more creatures, though. Professor of Sumancy is not what you want to see come across. And now we have some mana issues. Never fails. Probably expanded anatomy again, unfortunately. Jim's avatar pics of another streamer he streamed gaming on Twitch, but his Twitch got banned. Ah, I don't know anything about that, sorry. Jim says congrats, thank you. Missed that, Jim. Oh, Jimbo Bond from Twitch. I didn't even see you come in here. Welcome, Jimbo Bond. Got another land, that's good. Not wild about my options here. I think we do this. What can he do for 2 mana? He can do that. Sure can. Streamers Dr. Disrespect. They have a good deck. And we are mana screwed. And in a bad spot. And now we're in a really bad spot. And there's fractal summoning still coming. Ouch. You've got to be kidding me. I have 17 lands in this deck. Where are they? Gonna need to grab that, unfortunately. This deck is gonna cause problems for us, chat. I think Flubub just won himself a Wizard Cup. There's just so many things on this board I can't deal with. I guess we take things one turn at a time. Right now, we're just fishing for information, chat, and he's not giving us any. Sorry I had to take so many breaks, but you're back again. Welcome back, Emily. Love Witherbloom. Witherbloom is fun. Yeah, this game's over. I'm no longer trying to win. I'm trying to see what other cards they play. Pop quiz, okay, so they're gonna get another lesson. Thanks, Chuck Nasty. We're in the finals. But I think this is where our journey ends. I mean, it does end either way, but I'm pretty sure we're not winning this one. Come on, Flub, show me something good. Wizards peeking in to watching the massacre. We had a mulligan, but Flub's deck is sick, and my deck is not built to play against this. I don't have a favorite college, just whatever's open, I guess. We're fishing for information, Wizard. They know about the historian, so we'll play it, see if they play anything else this game. I just like playing whatever's open in draft. Game 2. So for the people hanging out with Wizard, we can, how do you get a 3/2 spirit? I reduced to memoried to buy some time to see some more cards. So we're playing Lorehold. We have a Draconic Intervention, but it's just going to kill all of our stuff, so I'm not playing it. Don't really have much of a sideboard. We do have a Return Past color, Lorehold Command, Venerable Warslinger, Igneous Inspiration, 2 Study Breaks, Enthusiastic Study. We have a lot of learning lessons. We have Reduced to Memory. We have Expanded Anatomy, 3 Elemental Summonings, and a Start from Scratch. And a couple Mercurial Transformations when we thought we might be in blue. And they were the last couple picks in the pack anyway. We had a Jadzi. We thought we were going to be Prismari, but it just dried up. And then I got Venerable Warsinger, and then I got Lorehold Command. I was like, yeah, we're just switching to Lorehold. So, you didn't get the Witherbloom one. You got Tanzir and Shadrix. Those dragons are pretty sweet. Let's hope for a good hand. That is a good hand, chat. Now we just need to not get mana screwed. Did Flood mulligan? Kills all my creatures. Yeah, I have a lot of 2-drops. I was trying to go aggro. Got a Lance. We can get to Combat Professor. That's nice. They don't play anything there. Oh. I think we take a turn off and play the Lorehold Campus here, because Igneous Inspiration's a sorcery and I'm not doing it to face. They're not mana screwed, but they don't have a card to play. Looks like they have a Burying Books. Called it. Scurrid Colony. That's no fun. Got a Study Break here. Do we just kill the squirrel? I think we do. Mana screwed, eh? Sorry to hear that, Flub. I've been there plenty of times. Well, the good news is they don't have another Burying Books. They do have a counterspell, though. Good to know. Got a tap land. Go ahead and get that Igneous Inspiration back. Got the War Singer. They're tapped out. I have Mercurial Transformation. What do you think about that? So, Flub didn't lose to my deck. He lost to Mana Screw. That is unfortunate. Time for game 3. Gonna pause a minute. Let him think I'm sideboarding even though I'm not. All about the psych out, chat. Okay, I think that's enough time. All about it. It's part of the game, says Chuck Nasty. Sneaky, sneaky, says Ronnie. Let's hope for a good hand, chat. That is not amazing, but it's doable. Opponent goes first. Opponent looks like he's pretty happy with his hand. That Igneous Inspiration is nice. We got a point of damage in chat. Emergent Sequence. We'll have to see if we want to get rid of that next turn. Probably not, but that is nasty. We're getting rid of that. Gonna grab an Expanded Anatomy here. We're in trouble, chat. Don't really see anything worth expanding. I think we'd play the Fuming Effigy here. Fuming Effigy could be worth expanding. That's nasty. Just saying, Cawthorn, your voice is very nice. I appreciate it, Boss Gamer. That Pledge Mage is getting nasty. We're gonna need to take care of that. Gonna have to leave some mana open for Expel. Hopefully we draw another land. I don't really have anything in my graveyard I can get back with the Rescuer yet. Fractal Summoning, that's not good either. We've got some problems, chat. That is not the solution I was looking for. The longer we wait, the more in trouble we get, especially if they have a land. So they're at 5 mana, we're only at 4, despite the fact I'm playing 17 lands in this stupid deck. Why didn't you attack? That's not nice. I guess I study break here. You're countering my study break. It's respectable. Devastating, but respectable. You're kidding. They know we have Expel. Are they thinking about playing the Fractals at 3-3? Oh, they're just going to play that instead. Nice. That is not a land, chat. Oh man, come on. Biblioplex, that's not good for us. Biblioplex Assistant, that's not good for us. Decisive Denial to the top of their deck, that's not good for us. I think Flub's got this one. Does anybody know Flub's won Wizard Cup yet? Because it would be pretty cool for Flub to have their first Wizard Cup win. If they haven't already. Flub's a good player though, so I wouldn't be surprised if they already have one. You're kidding. Well, chat, we have a handful of lands. And guess what? They have another Decisive Denial that they can use to, oh, you know, just like destroy us. So we can't even play the study break because they're just going to counter it. Flub won Wizard Cup 8 and 10, so he's going to join the 3-time champion club with me. Oh, you were kidding. This deck is crazy. Also, you know, doesn't help that I'm completely mana screwed. Oh look, they're gonna get negate back. That's great. It's only a non-creature spell they can counter. I guess that's good. I don't see a way how we pull this one out. I mean, they're at 17 life. Now they're going to attack because I don't have Expel open. They're going to Decisive Denial my Fuming Effigy. Nice. Well guys, hope you had fun. For those of you that don't normally hang out with us, we do pack cracking streams on Mondays and Thursdays at 8:30 Eastern time. Those are a lot of fun. Other than that, I do have a YouTube channel for everybody watching over on Twitch. If you head to youtube.com/CothenCards, you can subscribe over there. Crack 2 packs a day in YouTube Shorts format. It only takes about 30 to 40 seconds a day, so make sure to check those out. If you're watching on YouTube, would appreciate you hitting the thumbs up button. Ajax asks, do I play much Commander? I don't really play any paper at this point in time, so I do not play much Commander. At Ronnie's LGS, all I play is Commander, so I guess I'm learning that first. That would probably be a good idea. Emily's got to sign off for tonight. Have a good stream. Good night, everybody. Only attacking with the flyers, okay. I mean, I guess we just start eating away at our graveyard. That could be useful, but they just counter it. guess we could try to tap first, but play our creatures out. Boss Gamers LGS only does Pioneer. Professor Zoomancy, that's fun. Let's go ahead and get rid of that negate. Here comes the team, still only attacking with the flyers. Flub's being very conservative. Draconic Intervention wouldn't even help me here. Trying to decide if they want to go big or go home. They're already at home though. Ronnie's very new. Ronnie's learning quick though, he's watching lots of YouTube. Flub must be mathin'. Decides to not math anymore. Would still love another land. Ronnie got into the game with Keldheim. Boss Gamer started around Ikoria. For those of you on Twitch wondering, there's a YouTube chat going on too. Seth, thanks for stopping by. You're watching the end of the Wizard Cup hosted by Wizard138. If you guys haven't had a chance yet, go check him out over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Wizard138. He's the host of the Wizard Cup tournament. This is the 12th week of the Wizard Cup. It's a fun tournament. He's a limited streamer, so if you enjoy watching drafts and stuff, that's the place to be. Let's get a land, chat. What do you think? I mean, at this point, it's not really going to help us, but... Hey, look, a reach. Perfect. You going to play the Fractal Summoning to boost your Quandrix Pledge Mage? I do still have my Expel. Biograph. There we go. Gain a life. Not even a land to end it, chat. Well, Flub, it's been fun. Let's do this. There's the Lorehold command. Can he see that? He can, can't he? We're dead anyway. Thanks for stopping by, Seth. Hope you're having a good night. If you guys haven't had a chance yet, click that thumbs up button on YouTube. It lets people know that they like my videos. I can gain 3 life, guys. We could get Indestructible in haste, create a 3/2, sacrifice permanent, draw 2 cards. I think we should kill the Quandrix Pledge Mage for fun. Just to say we did it, chat. We conquered the Quandrix Pledge Mage. Let's do this. Da, Pledge Mage. Hey, look, we finally got our 6th land. He went there. Seth loves my YouTube shorts. Thank you, Seth. Really appreciate it. Negative 13's not too bad. Congratulations on Flubub for joining the 3 Winners Club. Maybe S Hunter USA won 3 times too. I'm not sure. But it was a fun Wizard Cup. Thanks for hosting, Wizard. Really do appreciate it. We're not going to keep streaming tonight, but I do appreciate everybody who hung out over on YouTube and Twitch. Chuck Nasty, Jimbo Bun, and Wizard came to hang out on Twitch. So did Sean the Barbarian. Appreciate everybody on YouTube as well. We had quite the list of people hanging out on YouTube. My chat doesn't even go all the way back to the beginning. Waffle Fries, Ronnie, Darnell, Emily, Gold Hat Productions, Boss Gamer, Ronnie, I think I already mentioned you. Omar came by. It was good to see you again, Omar. Hope you're doing well. Glad school's over for you. Then Seth stopped by toward the end. Peddler stopped by. Jimbo Bond hopped over on YouTube. That was nice. Ajax, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, guys. We stream on Mondays, Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. For pack cracking streams and then random pop-up arena streams as well. And again, we do those 2 daily pack openings on YouTube. Hope you all have a good night. We will see you next time. Have a good one. Congrats again to Flubub for winning the WizCup12.